Yo, what's up, Team Sick of It's Patrick, and this is a guide to Kindred Spirits. On screen right now are the requirements, items needed, and rewards for this quest. To start the quest, go to the area in Birthort, marked here on this map. Talk to Linda and accept the quest. Head to the area in Draenor Village, marked here on this map. Talk to Relomia Emissaria Slitsky and select any chat option you want. The next place you have to go to is Daemonheim. Either use a Ring of Kinship to teleport there or take a boat from the area in Taverley marked here on his map. Once in Daemonheim, go to the area marked here on his map. Talk to Linza. Open the trapdoor and say, "Yes, I'm ready." Interact with the Dragonkin guard. Talk to Slitsky. Talk to Slitsky and say you're a better actor. Interact with the Dragonkin guard to get Dragonkin food. Talk to Slitsky and say seduce him. Use the Dragonkin food on the latrine. Talk to Slitsky. Use the plate on the loose brick to get the brick and break the plate in half. Use one of the plate halves on the brick to make a blade. Talk to Slitsky. Use the blade on the bed to get a cloth strip. Talk to Slitsky. Use the cloth strip on the brick. Talk to Slitsky. Wait for the Dragonkin guard to walk into Slitsky's cell and interact with Dragonkin guard to get a bag of crystals. Talk to Slitsky. Use the bag of crystals on the latrine. Talk to Slitsky. Use the cloth strip on the empty bottle to get a bottle on a string, then use the bottle on a string on the latrine to get a bottle of acid. Talk to Slitsky. Use the bottle of acid on the door to your cell. Talk to Slitsky. Open the door to southeast and select any chat option you want when you get them. Click on the top of the stairs to enter the fighting pit. Talk to Thorak and select the chat options on screen and wait for the screen to go black. After the screen goes black, talk to Thorak again. Alright, so now you have to complete a maze and the solution is on screen, but there's some things you still need to know. First off, it can get really annoying and confusing because parts of the maze doesn't show up until you actually walk over it. Second off, the red circles in this picture are path choices. Basically, what that means is that the direction you go in depends on the chat options you pick when you reach the path choices. For the first path choice, which is at the beginning of the maze, you pick the first two chat options right on screen, and for the other path choices, you pick the last two chat options right on screen. There's more than one way to complete this maze, but the specific path that I have drawn out for you is meant for selecting the specific chat options that I have written on screen. So if for whatever reason you choose not to listen to me, then at that point I can't help you. If you want to start over, you can just quit the maze, enter trapdoor again, and it'll send you back to the beginning. When you reach the end, you get a conversation, a cutscene. When you get the chat option, select the one to steer the conversation away from the subject. Right click the impressive doorway and choose to enter. Talk to Varak and select the options written on screen. Unlock the Sarandomin statue to the west. Talk to Varak again. Go to the red dots on your minimap and pick up the 4 books. Investigate the orrery to the west and say yes. Investigate the shadow focus. Investigate the lever and select the options written on screen. Alright, so now you have 120 seconds to escape this place, but you can't see your minimap, so here's a map. The yellow X is where you start. There are 3 possible exits, which are all circled in yellow, but only one of them works, and it's different for everyone. When you reach each exit, you'll find a rope. You have to right click the rope, choose to check it, and it'll either say you're not certain it'll hold your weight or that seems sturdy. You want to climb the one that seems sturdy. 120 seconds should be enough to reach all 3 if needed. Ignore the monsters that show up and avoid the falling rocks. If you couldn't manage to avoid the falling rocks, they'll stun you, which you can get out of by using the freedom ability, which can be found under your defense abilities. If you die and need to come back, I believe you just come back to Trapdoor in Damonheim. Once you escape, talk to Thorak, and that'll be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you later. Peace.